Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and the bonus video 2 for Hogwarts Legacy. This time we are doing the Richard Jackdaw mission, but as a Gryffindor, which when we complete this mission, it will give me the platinum for this game, which is something that I have been chasing down for, not consistently, but I've been essentially chasing it for over a year. So I'll be happy to have that done and dusted, and I can add it to my platinum trophy list of games, which, I've seen some people's list of platinum trophies. Mine really isn't all that impressive, but it's something. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into gameplay with our character Maggie Frost. I kind of made her into an albino, and I didn't really mean to. I wanted to give her red hair, but it didn't look right, so I went the other direction. I went white to kind of make her look like the, Doc Brown from Back to the Future. And then when it actually got out into the game, I was like, holy crap, she's pale and she's got shock bright white hair. Yeah, I've made her into an albino. The only thing she needs is the red eyes to go with it. What is this? Oh, no. No. The only thing we're gonna do here is the hunt for the missing pages. And for the Gryffindor mission, I've got to speak to Nearly Headless Nick. I don't know exactly where Nearly Headless Nick is, but I'm sure that this little guide will tell me. So I was saying it in the Slytherin video that I wanted to do another bonus video of the alternate ending for the playthrough that I did with my Fern Higgins character, and something happened with the file. It got stuck, and because I tried to back up from an old save file and redo the last part of the game. I went back too far, and then I started playing. I was like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll spend the time, I'll put it in, I'll try to get back to where I was. And then yeah, we got stuck on a cutscene that wouldn't load in, and
Watch
as
out.
a result,
it's the Troll Slayer of Hogsmeade.
I basically deleted the game because I was like, I'm stuck. I tried it a couple times and I couldn't get in. I couldn't get the
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Nope, not right now, I don't. Hey, Nick.
Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
Okay,
This may be a leap,
moving
but
really
I
slowly.
believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
You are really slow, and it's really hard to follow you.
Small favor in
when you move
exchange for
that
getting
slow.
those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef?
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ew.
Revelio. Ah, well, I suppose I can do that. Why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Why does it have to be rotten? Actually, I do believe I know from the books, but...
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
See, I can't
Did
help
you
myself.
say
I know
tickle
there
the
are
pear?
collectibles around here, and I'm just like...
Revelio.
Hold on, hold... Oh, no, 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 no! I got it.
Already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Ooh. Okay, here we go, here we go. Tickle the pear, and into the kitchens we go.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Oh, wow. When you come in here as other characters, the house elves don't talk.
Revelio. It smells glorious in here.
Alright, well,
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
how the hell am I supposed to find rotten roast beef? And just a note, you know, I talked about it in the Slytherin video. I also talked about it in my playthrough. But just a note about how poorly the house elves are treated.
Ah,
You know,
there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
they talk about how well the house elves at Hogwarts are treated. They live in fucking barrels. Okay? Ew.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for
Finky?
you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Finky! Pinky! We've met Pinky. Okay. So,
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
yeah, I mean, we know the house elves were treated pretty badly. And here is more proof that even at Hogwarts, they're not exact. Oh, look at. Well. Hey, we got a notification that Mortal Kombat 1 has finished its update. Oh, I can't get into that because I don't have Alohomora yet. But I don't know if you can tell. I can certainly tell. But anytime there's a mission that you interact with a ghost, the audio, the dialogue becomes so jank.
Ah, you're back. No
like
trouble, I take it.
Not at all.
The
Finky sends
effect
her
that they're
regards,
putting on the
along with
ghost
the rotten
voice
roast beef.
carries on to
Glad
your
to hear
character's
it.
voice
Kind
as well.
elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
Oh,
This
college
is all
football
rather
has finished its
cryptic, Sir
update.
Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
Oh, God. That's gotta stink.
This is all very
How could she
suspicious.
stand walking that long with
What
that
do you
thing?
really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please,
How rude.
follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Poor Nick, always
The
trying to get
headsman
into
could
the
only
headless
see
hunt
me now.
and never working. And there we go. There's the map that leads us to the other side mission.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Bye, Nick. Thanks for your help.
Their heads while away the
I appreciate it. And apparently the headless hunt takes place, or the party or whatever takes place in the graveyard outside of Hogsmeade.
I'd say he's in over his...
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
So
if
you
that's what
say.
I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
The game's not over.
Big discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Oh, I found it.
could do
I
that
didn't
too
see
if
the
I had
ghost
a
come
wand.
out though.
And a bottle.
Thought a mortal would be so good at this.
But you know what? Destroying pumpkins is quite satisfying. Okay, clearly not over here.
Young Jackdaws know
I mean, if you're just gonna let me go to town on these pumpkins, though. I don't like pumpkins,
Would have
so...
thought a mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
Do I? I've only found them once.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Oh, there we go.
And
Where
then I
are
would
you
be the one to
hiding?
clean up this mess.
Is it over yet?
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Come on,
And
come
then I
on.
would be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a
You
body.
can only follow him for so far in many districts. But hey, you know,
Why did I...
And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
I wonder if that works.
I
Instead
could do
of
that too
just
if I had
blasting
a wand.
away.
And a body.
I mean, there are blue pumpkins.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Speak to Richard
Not
Jackdaw.
too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okay, well, I've played all 4 of the missions, and I can honestly say that that's probably the most fun in getting to the, to the Richard Jackdaw part of things, but, and we learned from our Slytherin encounter that we're supposed to have Expelliarmus before we do this mission, and as it turns out, I already do. So that is a very good thing. Oh. Hello, little kid. You look lost. Alright, well, we're gonna follow this path along to the Forbidden Forest. This time I don't have to go to Professor Hecat's class because I've already done it. So this video will be a little different than the last one. But essentially, now that we've done the Headless Hunt, everything else from here on in should be exactly the same. But I need to complete it so I can get my platinum trophy. Alright. I don't have my broom yet, so I can't exactly fly. I guess I could have used the fast travel. But we're basically, like, right next to it anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, it's just along this path that we need to go to get into the Forbidden Forest. So, no point in using the fast travel now. I mean, we're mere feet away, I think. Okay, maybe it's a little longer than I thought.
This place has seen better days.
Not even sure what that is. Hello, fellow, well, not fellow, but hello, Hufflepuff student. Alright, here we go. Entrance into the Forbidden Forest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How nice to see you too. Well, as long as we stay on the path, we shouldn't get attacked. It's only when you wander off and try to start a fight that you'll get into one. But if you keep your nose clean, you should be fine. Which is good, because the force kind of sucks. There's a lot of bad things
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Come on,
Aside from the bird
Jackdaw.
bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising
Yes,
how much of
very
this is
helpful indeed.
rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Last time I was stupid enough to go up into that alcove because I thought that's where he was leading me, and that's a spider's nest, and I'm not doing
Nothing to
that
do
this
now
time.
but keep going.
Because I don't feel like fighting a bunch of spiders, because we're gonna get enough of the spiders inside the cave. Quite honestly, that's enough for me. I'm good.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
See how there's that tiny bit of an echo? That's supposed to be the effect that they're using on the ghost's voice, but it kind of transfers over to your character. It doesn't last, but while you're in a mission that involves a ghost, unfortunately, it's there. I don't like it.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I really, really don't like it. But
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Jesus Christ. Would you walk, please?
Intramuros.
Alright, now I gotta fight my way in. Because I'm going to be ambushed.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Potato!
Ouch. Alright, you wanna play? I'll play.
Nice from a bench.
Dusk, those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Into trouble.
I wonder how big this place is.
I don't know why I do that. I can't help myself. I'll probably be less inclined to go looking for chests and stuff like that because honestly, I don't care. But yet somehow I do.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Spiders here? Yep. There we go. Why are you targeting? No, no, no. Get out of here. We hate spiders of all types. We hate them all. We don't like them. We don't want them. Ew, I hate these cutscenes.
I'm not going to touch those.
Oh no. I've made a mistake. I've made a very, very bad mistake. Yep. I screwed the pooch. Oh. Ow. Alright, well, you after this. Ow. Oh shit. Oh shit. I made a mistake, okay? I admit it. I screwed the pooch on this one. I totally went the wrong way. And put myself in a lot of freaking danger. So, well, I wasn't intending to do this, but I'm gonna go, like, since I did the work, I'm gonna get my reward. I knew that coming in here was a mistake, but I was like, the map is kind of leading me that way. And I did it anyways, and it was stupid. But I made it out. Of course, it was at the expense of one of my fucking potions, but I made it out. Now, where... No, see? I'm turned around. I'm lost. Because I have to come this way. Alright, so then I have to go down this way. Instead of... and then go right, not left. But... No, because this just...
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
I could, but I'm not gonna. So, never mind. The map makes it look like you're circling back on yourself, and you're not. I was just stupid. I went the wrong way. And it's all my fault. And I suck. And you think that I would know better, since this is the 6th time I've come through here. I mean, granted, 2 of them were a while ago, but... Like, I mean, last year sometime.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
but still. You do something on the times you think you would remember, but I apparently do not. And so here I am on the road again, doing the same stupid things I was doing before, getting myself turned around. Yeah, there's nothing up there. I don't know why I'd be chasing it anyways. Oh, I hate those things. Those cutscenes are terrible. Those nasty ass giant spiders like crawling right over your head. Alright. We need to do...
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Nope, we're ignoring all the side stuff. We're just going forward. Just moving on. Oh, for the love of... Oh, you sneaky little shit. Oh, nice. Get out of here. We just don't like those things. 37 gold. Not that I care, because this character isn't going to be around long enough to use it.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete.
Alright, let's get ready for this area to suck. Oh no! I don't have the venomous tentaculars.
This can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Oh, whoops. Don't shoot the cat. Oh, ouch. Alright. That worked out well. Okay, the scream I could have done without, but watching the spider run by on fire was worth it. Oh, he's a sneaky little bastard. You know what? Here. Woo! What was that? I didn't like that at all. I don't know what happened, but that was awful. Burn, baby! Oh, no you don't. Stop. Stop it. God damn.
Incendio. Leviosa. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Oof. Okay. Enough of all that crap.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
All right. Away we go.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains.
Thankfully,
And
this will be
those
the
pages.
last part of it.
There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
There is, in fact, something beyond this room, and there are people or things guarding it. Thankfully, they're not super strong. Hey, you know what? You know, not
Expelliarmus would design the boots.
That'll teach you. Don't mess with me. Silly goose, you think I can avoid that? Oh, damn. Ow! Okay, well, Expelliarmus isn't gonna work on me, big boys. Nope. Oh, actually, it does. It does. I forgot. Thank you for setting that up. Leviosa and Accio don't work. But everything else is. If I really wanted to be fancy, which I do, we could do that. Oh, come on! La 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 la. Can't hit me if you don't have your weapon. Right. And away we go.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
You have indeed. And I've seen it many times at this point.
Where am I?
Oh no, not the
The
water.
room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
That's a cool effect, though, I must say. I must say, very cool.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
And there we go. We're out of there.
What is this place?
Dun dun dun! The map room!
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talent points, and I don't care. That should give me the platinum. Yes! Mission accomplished. Hogwarts Legacy 100% completed. And platinum trophies and everything else. Let me tell you, it is not an easy task. It is a labor of love for sure.
The map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because it does involve quite the time investment to find everything in the field guide, which includes like the Merlin trials, all the treasure not every single treasure chest, but there are specific treasure chests that you need to find. All of the field guide pages, all of the Merlin trials.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
It is.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
It's a lot.
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
All that happened that day, I would. Get away from me!
Okay, so now that that's done, that is all of... That is the mission, that is the trophies, everything's done.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away.
Enough. Okay, so that's everything. I've done it. Now, there will be one more bonus video when even though the first character that I played through with was a Hufflepuff, and I did complete the game with the Hufflepuff, I did not do it on video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a character as a Hufflepuff and build them up all the way to the point where you're ready to do the Jackdaw mission. And then I will record the Jackdaw mission for the Hufflepuff character, which is very cool because you get to visit, in that mission, you get to visit Azkaban, which is the only time that you get to see what Azkaban looks like. So I'll be doing that. I don't know when I'll be doing it because, quite honestly, I have played a lot of Hogwarts Legacy and I'm a little tired of it. Like, I've put a lot of time into it. I've played quite a few hours, especially recently. So I don't know. I might take a break. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know, and just get it out of the way. But we'll see. That video will be coming. Of course, by the time you see this video, that video should be done and ready to go. But if you like what I'm doing, if you've enjoyed this playthrough, please consider dropping a subscription. It costs you nothing. It helps the channel. But you also, please make sure that you like, comment, and share. I would love to hear from you guys about what you think I'm doing right, what you think I'm doing wrong. You know, keep it nice, though. Let's not go overboard. I know people are watching. Maybe not a ton of people, but I know some people are watching, and it'd be cool to hear from you folks. But anyways, make sure you do all those YouTube things, and I'll see everybody in the next one.